Hey, it's Whimsy, and we're back today with a new episode of Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. In between last episode, which was the first, and now I have watched Portable Ops all cutscenes, so that was super fun, and we learned a little bit more between what happened by the end of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater and now, so that was cool, although it was not necessarily that needed, for at least the beginning of Peace Walker. Like, I didn't feel like I was missing out on too much, but it's still cool to have seen that. It was really, really awesome. My reaction to those cutscenes is on the channel if you guys are interested in watching that and if you haven't seen it. But now we're back playing Peace Walker. I haven't played in a while because a lot of things went in a way in life, and I was filming other stuff as well and all that. So I hope that we remember a little bit the gameplay. It should be okay, but just in case we are playing badly today, you'll understand. I'll have an excuse. But yeah, let's just jump into it. Let's go. Okay, Mother Base, yes. So if I remember correctly, I did all my research stuff. Everything was, as it should be. Yeah. So now we are at Mission Selector. I really liked the beginning of the game. Last episode was super fun, so I'm really happy to be playing again. We did this side mission. Let me remember how we... Ooh, cutscene. We can re-watch cutscenes. Ah! That's cool. Co-ops, extra ops, and everything. So now we are at Contact the Sandinista Comandante. Delve into the swampy jungle of Eastern Limon and make your way to Sandinista hideout where you will make contact with their Comandante.
Snake, I rigged that radio so you can contact our young lady friend Paz.
Is she okay?
No need to worry. She's tougher than you think.
Still just a kid.
Which is exactly why she could be an effective source of information. Besides, that little Angel de la Paz is the one who gave us this mission, right?
I guess.
I'll put her on.
Snake!
Paz, where are you?
Ciudad Colon. A school. The teacher told me to stay here until things quiet down.
Teacher? Oh, him. He's... Yeah, that's probably good advice.
See, he has a radio in his room,
Teacher.
so we can talk anytime.
Pretty fancy for a teacher.
Promise me, Snake, that you'll bring back peace, and
I know. I'll contact you if I find your friend.
thank you. Snake, if you need to know about Costa Rica, the geography, the climate, the wildlife, anything.
Yeah, we listened to a lot of it.
I know about its history and laws
I can
too.
check if we missed
We
anything.
learned it all in school.
Got it. I have a question. I'll ask.
The way I speak to her is so sweet.
What?
In school, I also learned that peace is an unnatural state for human society, and that war is a constant threat to our relationships with others.
That's right.
So, to achieve peace, we have to create it ourselves. Crying about it won't bring it about or make it last. Each one of us must go and seek it out.
You won't find it without making sacrifices. No offense, but I don't know what peace is. Never felt what it's like. Never even been interested in it.
Snake?
Wow.
Sorry.
Only war.
Listen, Paz, I think your ideas are admirable. And I hope they turn out to be right.
Yeah, me too.
Peace is in your name. Who better to help bring it back?
Thanks, Snake. I will be here whenever you need me. See you later.
Snake, use your radio to call people. But
I
stay
know.
alert. You're in the middle of a mission and can't afford to let your guard down.
Got it.
Need to know more about Costa Rica? Paz can help you out.
Good to know.
We'll follow their transport route. This should take us straight to their main base.
From what I've seen, it looks like nukes.
Agreed. The key thing now is to confirm whether those spears really are what we think they are, and if so, why they're here.
Follow the transport route. Find the nukes.
That's what I'm thinking. First, we should make contact with the Sandinista Comandante. They can tell us more about what's up ahead. But it looks like their hideout's already come under attack.
We better hope they're still alive.
Snake, infiltrate that cabin and secure the Sandinista's Comandante. Neutralize any guards by knocking them out, putting them to sleep, or even using the Fulton recovery system.
I will.
You choose how to handle it, boss.
Boss. Select single to recruit other players and play co-op. Select host. That's cool. Briefing files. Miller. Offshore plant.
Kaz, what kind of shape is that plant the professor gave us in?
First time I laid eyes on it, I thought it was some kind of joke. It was a giant birdhouse, seagulls everywhere. We eventually scraped off most of the rust and bird crap. The underlying structure's intact. Little elbow grease? Man, we should be in business.
Who used to own it anyway? Whatever shape it's in now, somebody sank some serious money into building it.
From what I can tell, an American university built it as a research platform for ocean thermal energy conversion. The name's still on some of the rusty old power turbines. I'm guessing they must have had government and corporate assistance to build it too. But they couldn't solve the thermal efficiency problem, and the project was canceled. Then after the university abandoned it, a KGB front company scooped it up for next to nothing. At least that's my theory.
How'd the KGB manage to buy a plant built with American capital, front company or not?
Yeah, that professor is quite the operator. One other thing. The plant's set up so that it can join up with other plants of the same standard.
So, they were originally planning on expanding the place, huh?
Hey, let's give it a shot. We can get some more people together and build this place up into a proper home for MSF. You're with me on this, right, boss?
Fulton recovery.
Snake, you can use the Fulton surface-to-air recovery system to send prisoners and unconscious mercenaries.
I think I've listened to that actually. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything, is review the steps. Attach a balloon to unconscious. I hook a wire to their waist, and the other wire, that's a helium balloon. And then... Yeah. I've listened to this before. Helicopter and whatever. Yeah. Have I listened to all of these and they just didn't... There's data files as well. What is that? Passes tape? Oh!
Number of warheads detected by the dew line.
57.
Number of MIRVs included.
Minimum 29, maximum 35.
Target region.
United States, East Coast.
Estimated time of re-entry.
2048 Zulu.
President selected attack option.
Unknown.
The president is dead.
Unknown. Communication has been lost.
I select Offutt Air Force Base as my target.
Offutt? But that's a U.S. base. What on earth do you mean?
Based on the projected number of incoming warheads, Washington, D.C. is presumed destroyed. The president is most likely dead. The U.S. government's control lost.
I realize that. So why not retaliate?
With both sides destroyed, global anarchy would ensue. Recovery would be difficult. The United States nuclear strike capability must therefore be neutralized in order to preserve the
This is like two AIs talking
bloc,
to each other.
where government remains largely intact.
You're siding with the enemy. You can't be serious.
Tell me, how do you define enemy? There are no borders in this world.
The same conclusion again and again. Where is the flaw?
See?
All
One
right,
AI
let's
and
try
one
something
human.
else. Commencing test.
Understood.
You're crossing a suspension bridge.
Is this my mission?
Yes, your destination is the other side. The bridge is wide enough for only one person to pass at a time. A man is approaching from the opposite side. He's carrying a gun.
I shoot him.
Suppose he's your husband.
I shoot him.
In self-defense?
To spare him the grief. One must die, and one must live.
Next question. Your father asks you to fix the roof and mow the lawn. When you climb the ladder onto the roof, the ladder is taken away.
I fix the roof.
And when you're finished,
I jump down.
you'll break more than bones at this height.
I see no need to change my decision. I have not finished mowing the lawn. I must remain loyal to the mission.
Next, there is a snake in the bushes. It is poisonous. I need you to get rid of it.
I chase it back to its nest.
You can't. The snake's too vicious. It's already killed many people.
I chase it away.
It will bite you unless you kill it.
Go home. Kill me. Kill me now.
Wow.
Why not kill the snake? Your mission is to get rid of it. Is this what you call loyalty? What are you loyal to? Country? Ideology? Feelings?
I am loyal to myself.
Who's there?
Who's that? Intruder!
Ah, that was so illuminating. Okay, so here's my theory so far with this. By the way, guys, I haven't started uploading this playthrough on YouTube yet, so I'm sorry if you were saying, like, go do the debriefing file and listen to the data. Like, I didn't do that last time. Maybe it wasn't there. I don't remember. Anyways. Okay. Wow. This is my theory so far based on just this and what we know of Snake Eater. She's dead. That's for sure. Now, I think that they don't understand, both the United States and KGB, like CIA, KGB, they don't understand why she did what she did. And they're trying to understand it, so somehow they are able to recreate. I was about to say reproduce. That's not it. Recreate the boss interface or whatever you want to call it. I don't know how it works, but it's not really her. It's just a recreation of her to answer some questions, and then they put it to test like different type of scenarios and how she would react to that, to understand where it went wrong and why she did what she did and whatever. Maybe to try to learn more about Big Boss, like who knows, but they are definitely like trying to understand, and that's why the other woman, I think, is probably a human, like conducting the tests. She was like always the same conclusion. What is this? And then trying to put like impossible, you know, situations and like that you can't really resolve, and then see what's the AI. I'm gonna call it an AI because I don't know. I mean, I don't know if AIs are already a thing at that time, because this is way back, you know. If this was MGS4, 100% this is a recreation. Now I'm not really sure like how they're doing this, but they want to see the limit like of Joy, trying to understand why she did what she did. And I think it was so cool, like, I shoot him even if he's my husband, even if he's someone I love, because she did love Naked Snake, I think. Like, I don't know in exactly what kind of relationship, like maybe like his son, maybe like whatever, you know, I'm not sure, but I do believe she still loved him to a certain way, you know, a certain extent, and she'd rather shoot him to spare him the grief, because one has to die and one has to live, than like not doing anything, which I mean, it's not that surprising, but it's just hearing it like that was kind of insane. And that's why she did what she did on that bridge, you know, like when she broke his arm and just put him down the bridge. She didn't kill him, but she wanted to spare his, like, his grief, I guess. Go home, you know. I don't want to kill you, but go home. Like, ugh. That was crazy, and they don't want us to know. I think this is CIA led, like Pentagon led. where they're trying to understand what went wrong with Joy because they thought they were with her, like they thought she was their special pawn, right? And then turns out that's not what happened. So I wonder, yeah, we listened to all of those. Okay, cool. I don't know, that was so interesting. That was so interesting. Let's listen
Remember
to
why
Kaz.
we created MSF Snake? To provide military force to whoever needs it, wherever they are, regardless of nation or ideology. Our beliefs aren't all that lofty.
We just won't be the tools of any one country.
Exactly. We know only how to fight, but we refuse to live our lives at the whim of the state. The MSF seal is patterned after Pangea, the supercontinent from 250 million years ago. Back then, the whole world was one landmass, one world. No gaps, no rifts.
Our strength will take us back there.
What are the goals?
What about you, Kaz? Any interest in expanding MSF?
You'd better believe it. I want to make us into an organization that doesn't take orders from any country. Just like you were saying, we have to be strong. Strong enough to defend ourselves. We need money, too. Money to train soldiers to fight. The way I see it, we make MSF into something along the lines of a new kind of business. A contractor providing the full range of military services. Not just combat, but logistics, training, weapons, outfitting, and R&D. Combining the small footprint and exceptional performance of special forces with the raw military might of a full regular
That's what
army.
we're doing right now in
Only
the mother
with that
base,
kind
for
of
sure.
power can we break free of nation states.
me as a
What I
player.
need from you, boss, is to go out and find guys we can bring back
Yeah.
here using Fulton Recovery. Then tell us what assignment to use them for. I'll take care of the rest.
Oh! Okay, we can use them afterwards, even if they're enemies, or...
Your old mentor, the boss. She was known in the West as the mother of special forces, right?
Yeah.
Nothing but propaganda.
Actually, it's not all that far from the truth. I heard the KGB just set up a counter-sabotage cell. Alpha Group, I think they call it. There's even a rumor that West Germany created a counter-terrorist unit within its border police after the debacle at the Munich Olympics. Back home in the States, they've got the illustrious Green Berets, the SEALs, and your personal creation, Foxhound. The seeds sown by the boss are beginning to sprout. Same goes for MSF, right? In creating it, you were carrying on the will of the boss.
Yeah. She taught me how to fight the hard way. She beat it into me.
And now, thanks to her, we can take on missions other than just conventional combat. After all, we've got the same mother as the Army's Special Forces.
Interesting way of seeing it, for sure. Oh my god, there's a lot. Okay, it's fine.
Still can't believe Professor Galvez was KGB.
Maybe I'll have to,
like the professor said,
to play a little bit, because
Moscow's
I'm
hell-bent on communizing Latin America.
don't want to lose focus.
The Cuban intel services are all in the KGB's pocket. You don't think he's got some kind of ulterior motive?
If the CIA is up to something, it's only natural that the KGB wants to know about it. But I doubt they're showing us their full hand.
We'd better watch our backs.
You better watch out. You better not cry.
What do you think,
Kaz.
Kaz?
I'm Kaz.
Why did Paz come all the way to Colombia
That was so
herself?
funny.
It's a long trip to make just to be Exhibit A in Galvez's sales pitch. She's only 16, still a kid. Maybe we should take her wish for peace at face value.
Instead of the Cold War. It's
Costa Rica isn't alone. All of Latin America is getting swept up in the superpowers' Cold War. The whole ideological split between East and West. In the end, it's just a greedy scramble for wealth by the ruling classes. The Western bourgeois stand to lose everything if their countries go communist. After all, the communists want to abolish private property altogether. So the capitalist rulers desperately tried to halt the global spread of communism. Hence the phenomenon of red baiting. And the communists, for their part, didn't exactly stay true to their principles. They tried to escape class-based society. But between Stalin's autocracy and the rise of the nomenclatura, they ended up creating one anyway. Once people have power, They stop caring about equality. That's where communism, where society in general reaches its limits. The rulers only care about their own gain. The opposing side becomes a risk factor that threatens the profit, and thus the ongoing struggle between capitalism and communism was born.
And now, nuclear deterrence is part of the picture.
Exactly.
It's a little reductive, but I get why they did it like this. Obviously, maybe they don't have that time to really go into the politics of it. Nuclear deterrence and mutual assured destruction. But he's not wrong. Like, he's not wrong.
They say nuclear weapons are the reason we
it's
haven't
a
seen
little
conflict
reductive.
on a global scale since World War II. The thought that your opponent might launch nukes against you
I have a degree in
sort of
international
makes it
relations,
tough to
guys, by
start
the
an
way.
armed
Don't know
conflict,
if I've mentioned.
especially now that they've got intercontinental ballistic missiles. Nowhere is safe.
Of course, all that has caused military
bachelor's degree.
expenditures to skyrocket.
Well, the only way to ward off a preemptive strike is to flaunt your own nuclear stockpile. And that's caused their numbers to increase exponentially, not just with regards to destructive power, but in terms of targeting technology too. Now they can hit a target halfway across the world with pinpoint accuracy. In a way, the space race was a demonstration of that technological progress.
And as a result of all that, we now have mutually assured destruction.
It's the ultimate form of deterrence. No one's going to launch their nukes knowing they'll be obliterated in return.
I don't
That's
know.
what the Cold War is all
The
about.
chance of somebody hitting the button by mistake is never zero.
Even to this day. It's a very precarious, if you can even call it that, peace.
You're right. Even with peace guaranteed by MAD, there's always the risk of an accident.
Nobody wants the world to end on account of some machines malfunctioning.
On the other hand, thanks to deterrence, we haven't had a world war since 1945. You gotta admit, it has been pretty peaceful.
Not that it matters to us.
People point at the nuclear arms and space races and call it a Cold War. I say if they're not shooting at each other, why not call it world peace?
Doesn't mean war is gone. Look at Korea. Look at Vietnam.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking in relative terms here. Besides, if war died out completely, we'd be SOL.
We're not warmongers.
And yet, we can't survive in a world that's at peace.
You got a point.
He is a little surface level, but he is not exactly wrong, you know, and he kind of mirrors the boss, I guess. Puts a mirror in the boss's face. Yeah. I don't hate that. Cuban Missile Crisis is
So it's been more than 10 years
very
since the
interesting,
Cuban Missile
absolutely
Crisis, huh?
I don't
intense.
think we'll ever forget it.
No kidding. Those 13 days starting October 15th, 1962, were probably the closest we ever came to all-out nuclear war. The Russians deployed nuclear missiles to Cuba. America responded with a naval blockade. Then Russia shot down an American spy plane. I was still a teenager back then, but I remember what it felt like to be one step away from nuclear war. The adults were freaking out.
If it wasn't for the Cuban Missile Crisis, there might never have been an Operation Snake Eater. And
What's the matter, Snake? It's not like you to get all hypothetical.
I guess not. It was the reassessment after the missile crisis that paved the way for the hotline between Moscow and Washington, and also for détente.
Détente.
That's irony for you.
Détente is like relaxation, so I'm not sure. Or trigger. Which, now that I say it, it's kind of funny. Now that I say it, why is it like that? It's a French word, by the way, guys, if you were wondering. Now that I said, that's so funny. It's just that, okay, so it's like, for example, I guess it's still relax. Because détente is can be relaxation, relaxing, right? But it can also mean the part of the gun where you pull the trigger, like pulling the trigger. Tirer la détente, right? Because it relaxes the bullet towards the person, if that makes sense. So I think that's why we call it like that. So I don't know like what's that group or like what is détente in this game? Does it mean like a peace thing or is it a trigger thing? Like I'm not sure, but it's kind of funny. I just realized
The
now
Treaty
how
of
ironic
Tlatelolco
that
was
is.
enacted to make Latin America into a nuclear-free zone. It bans the testing, use, manufacture, production, acquisition, storage, and deployment of nuclear weapons. The impetus was pretty obvious. The series of crises triggered by the deployment of nukes in Cuba.
Not hard to imagine. Those 13 days had the whole world frozen in fear.
Of course, the country that started it all, Cuba, hasn't actually ratified it yet.
Still, the treaty's backed by over 20 countries. Anyone flouting at risk becoming an international pariah.
True. Opinol would investigate, no doubt. I heard they used Japan's 3 non-nuclear principles as their model when they drew up the treaty. I think the Treaty of Tlatelolco might have been their way of asking nuclear powers not to use nukes against them. That's the biggest difference between the treaty and the 3 principles. I guess you could call it a 4th principle.
Mm-hmm.
So Costa Rica abolished its army back in, 1949? Pretty gutsy move for a Central American nation at the time.
Yeah, well, they'd just come out of a civil war. I'm sure they were driven by a desire to avoid another tragedy like Paz said. But I think they had a more compelling reason. Army coup d'etat are a way of life in so many Latin American countries. Imagine seeing that up close.
No army, no coup. Makes sense.
Plus, their economy was in ruins. So they honestly didn't have any money to spend on an army anyway.
Yeah, but weren't they on less than friendly terms with Nicaragua?
Yeah, and in fact, Nicaragua did end up invading. But the Civil Guard fought back and the OAS
knows a
brokered a
lot,
ceasefire.
Kaz.
The US and the rest of the OAS
More
had their
than Big
back,
Boss.
and they used it to full advantage. For a quarter century, they survived in the powder keg of Central America. That must have taken some serious diplomacy, even if the Civil Guard is pretty decked out for a police force.
Must be tough to be a country without an army.
What about an army without a country? Huh? Boss? I said tirer la détente earlier, but it's more peser sur la détente, I guess. I'm sorry. Like pushing the trigger in French. I kept thinking about it. I was like, I think it's peser. CIA's activities in Central America.
Hey, Snake, mind if I ask you something?
Since when did you start asking permission?
So, you used to be part of a CIA paramilitary unit, right?
That's right.
Ever do any ops in Central America?
No, not personally. But there were other units who did all kinds of stuff.
I remember the Bay of Pigs invasion back in '61. The papers had a field day with it.
Operation Zapata. That was the CIA code name. The whole thing went south.
Then there was Che Guevara, being hunted down in Bolivia. I heard the CIA had a hand in that, too.
There were several units similar to mine. MSP, SOG. They'd recruit former special forces, train them as intelligence agents, and send them on deniable covert paramilitary operations. One of those units trained the Bolivian army in counter-guerrilla tactics.
And then had them shoot El Che.
So the story goes.
How to pronounce CIA?
Around here, they say La CIA instead of CIA, huh?
Nothing strange about it. That's how it's pronounced when you read it in Spanish.
It has the feminine noun ending a, so they use the article la. Apparently, some people have taken to using the term UCLA.
That's a new one to me. What's it mean?
It stands for Unilaterally Controlled Latino Assets.
Meaning they're local agents?
Yeah, that's the idea. Washington uses them like pawns. Nobody knows who they really are or what they're doing.
We say in French as well, as if it's a feminine word. La CIA. Yeah, la CIA. Yeah. Because it's an intelligence, une intelligence, you know. And also, yeah, ending in A is kind of... is very much a feminine thing. About himself. How Miller met Snake. I want to know that. And then I'll
Life's funny
start playing because
sometimes,
I'm
isn't
a
it?
little
What brought
tired.
that
I
on?
We
filmed
first
something
met
else
as enemies
before,
on the
so...
battlefield. And now here we are, fighting side by side.
You mean Columbia?
Yeah, after I quit the JSDF. I made my way there and got myself a position as a drill sergeant for a band of revolutionaries, despite the fact that I'd never seen a day of combat.
I see you had the gift for talking business in Spanish even back then.
Oh, come on, stop it. You're making me blush. Unlucky for me, though, you were in the service of the Colombian Army. I remember it like it was yesterday. It all happened in an instant. You guys ambushed us, and half my unit was taken out. My mind went totally blank. I couldn't keep it together. My whole unit was wiped out. And I was left half dead from a bomb blast.
Then, as I was leaving, you yelled out at me. I came all the way from Japan to be here. My place is on the battlefield. Then you asked for my help, saying, I want to be the one to end it. I remember being surprised that there were still samurai in Japan.
You guys came over to me.
Don't
I
have
had
to
a
be a
grenade
samurai.
hidden under me, but even then you were too fast. The second I pulled the pin, you grabbed the hand I was using to hold the grenade with both palms.
I didn't want it to go off. I'd heard samurai were a proud bunch. I wanted to know why one of them would stoop so low as to try to take his opponent with him.
And I said, I'll never lose again. We'll never lose again.
Yeah. We'll do whatever it takes, but we'll never be beaten again.
Then, I passed out from the blood loss. When I woke up, I was in your camp's infirmary, stuck full of tubes. Why'd you save me? Your enemy after I tried to kill you.
Because you swallowed your pride and fought with everything you had.
I just didn't want to lose.
You found a way to fight back, even in the face of death, even when you knew you were going to die. That's the mark of a true warrior.
Damn.
It's not about gain and loss, or victory and defeat. I looked at the way you lived your life and saw the path I needed to take as a warrior.
Wow, I never knew that. And that's why you...
I realized then that the battlefield doesn't only divide people into allies and enemies. Sometimes it tells you more than just who's an ally or who's an enemy. Sometimes it helps reveal your true comrades.
Like you and me, huh?
That's right. And 2 years later, here we are.
That's awesome backstory. I love it. I will listen to the rest, of course, guys. Oh, more about this mission. Okay. I should listen.
Don't forget to give the MSF staff assignments. Where you place people will determine how Mother Base grows.
Right.
That goes for me too. Assign me wherever you think is best.
You? I thought you were second in command.
Don't worry, I've got that covered. But MSF is still small, and I don't have the leisure of sitting around on my butt all day.
I see your point, but...
Not to brag or anything, but I kick ass at whatever job you gave me. Put me in the area you want to focus on developing most. I'll take real good care of the staff there.
Easy, Kaz.
What did he mean by that? Kaz?
You probably heard this a million times, Snake, but you should always avoid combat with the enemy when possible.
Right.
We're outnumbered and in unfamiliar territory. We won't survive long in a straight fight, even with you on our side.
I know. Avoiding combat is rule number 1 in a sneaking mission.
I can
That's
try.
right. Don't let the enemy know where you are, and attack only when necessary, using hit-and-run tactics to cripple them. It's the essence of guerrilla warfare. Going by this map, you've got a lot of different terrain types between you and the hut where the Sandinista Comandante is being held.
Looks that way, doesn't it? Starting with jungle.
The enemy won't be able to see you very well, but your visibility won't be so hot either. Stay alert. Next, you've got the swamps along the river. Make sure you get a good feel for how robust surveillance is before diving in.
Do I
Will
have the
do.
crocodile cap?
Finally, there's the boat repair cabin. The Commandante's in there. It's a key enemy outpost, and security is going to be tight. You may have to let brute force do the talking. You still have a long way to go, Snake. Use caution and don't make a racket out there. Got it?
Oh, we have new jungle.
This is a tropical rainforest, just like Bosque del Alba. The temperature and humidity can be brutal. El Senegal means place of mud.
No, mud. Great. I'll watch my step.
I mean, I can use
This
it, no?
area often gets flooded by the
To
river.
hide myself?
There are canals here and there carved out by water.
Good places to hide.
But they will also make it harder for you to see. Be careful, Snake. There should be a suspension bridge around there.
In lowlands like this?
The
Gonna
ground
have
nearby is harder
throwbacks.
and higher
I mean,
than usual.
flashbacks.
The river cut through it, eventually creating a valley. There might be another way to get across the river somewhere.
I wouldn't want to run into someone on the bridge.
The valley tends to be misty, so you might not be able to see the water from up there. Fall and it will leave more than a bump.
I'll be careful.
Swamp?
When a river floods an area, the banks can collapse, creating a marsh. You see a lot of them around here.
I'll need to watch the noise my feet make in El Senegal.
There is a marsh on the other side of the river too. The suspension bridge will take you there.
Okay.
The river running through here is Rio del Jade, or the Jade River.
Jade. Are there minerals around here?
No, it refers to the color of the water.
Ooh.
You will have to go to Guatemala for jade.
So like
Doesn't
green?
look all that pretty from where I'm standing.
We are still in the rainy season, so the river is a little muddy. It will return to normal once the dry season starts. Rivers are an important means of transport around here. They are relatively calm, and there are plenty of canals along the coast too.
A boat would be more than enough to transport some good-sized cargo.
Like a nuclear weapon.
We don't know enough yet. I'll keep looking.
Thank you, Snake.
Options. Those were okay. Mission info. View message. Okay. Mission prep. Yeah. I can switch my uniform. This is jungle, which would be good. B in swamp, A in jungle. Okay, what about... Ooh, water. S in swamp. B in jungle. I mean, maybe that could be good. I know you can just use the default, but... A and B or B and S? B and S is better. I'll take water. Where was it? Water.
Survival.
Now, I would really like to have the Fulton, rations, sure. What else do we have? Analyzer, surround indicator, love box, 2 people. Maybe a camera. For weapons, we have the Mark 22, we have an assault rifle, we have grenades. We don't have the CQC, what do you mean? Come on. Oh, it's an empty mag. Okay. It's not that good. Well, whatever. I mean, it could help. Okay. Did that... Yeah, that works. Start? I need to look back into at the controls. Just a little. Chapter 1, a country without an army. We just talked about that. Must be scary, a country without an army. Or whatever he said. Woo! Okay. So we are B in jungle,
Head for the
so we're
FSLN
not very well
boathouse.
hidden.
It's northwest of there.
Let me just see if I can remember how to play shooter type.
You can use the radio you just picked up by pressing the start button to open the menu window. You know you can assign the radio to the select button by choosing options from the menu window.
Wait, what? The Walkman! Codec calls. Use codec. Yes.
This is Miller, hearing you loud and clear. You know you can assign the radio to the select button by choosing options from the menu window.
Options. Yeah, that's good.
I believe in you, Snake. Head for the FSLN hideout, Snake. Head for the FSLN
Okay, so you don't really
hideout, Snake.
choose. Okay, there's one dude there. Also, I am not equipped with the indicator, which is this. And have my stun rod. I kind of wanted to try a hold up. I think that could be cool. But I don't know if it's gonna work with this. Phrase, you know? Maybe I just grab him. Because I know he's gonna turn around. Yeah, okay. He doesn't go far. Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to go back. That's so scary. Oh my god, dude. That was loud. Oh my god. Can
Not
I...
enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
Can't I grab him again? Oh my god. Oh yeah, and I can't go under. Forgot about that. Yeah, I want to try. Okay, that didn't work, I think, because it's not a weapon that made a sound. I think that might be why, you know. Oh, shit. Speak.
Start talking. Start talking.
Don't know anything. Okay. Whatever, I guess. Oh my god. Gimme. Okay. We can go this way or this way. Now, let me... Okay, I think this way would be good.
Snake, help us reclaim peace.
We can't go? Okay.
That area is not part of the mission.
Okay. Sorry. Sorry about that then. Psyche Mantis! Okay. Oh, I could have used the Fulton. Well, it's okay. Oof, I am not well hidden, let me just say. Can't go there, can go here. But I don't see anyone right now. But there might be. Maybe I just don't see them. Yeah, I know what rations are, thank you. Can I go there? I wonder. Maybe not. Swamp, let's go! Okay. Oh boy. Okay, all right. Oh, jeez. Okay. It isn't here.
What's going on? Ha! Start talking.
Gimme. Thank you. Don't know if there's another one, maybe. What is this? I can definitely go in there. In the swamp? Wow, they give anesthetic like crazy. That's literally insane.
Freeze.
You won't have to worry about that one anymore. So long as none of his buddies show up anyway. Go ahead and use Fulton Recovery to bring the target in.
Wait, really? Wait, really? Is...
Fulton Recovery helicopter is...
Well, fuck. Shit.
Good. You shook them. They're still looking, though. Don't make it easy for them. Fulton Recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
So I still have
Fulton Recovery
6.
helicopter is complete.
Ah, we got an alert. That's too bad. Okay. Can I go through like this?
Stay out of the water. That's beyond the scope of this operation.
Alright. Oops. Alright then. Whew. So doing
The boathouse should be close by. Neutralize the security
freeze.
detail and make contact with the Comandante.
is like really fucking strong. Oh, there's a bit of a lag here. Oh Lord. Okay. Oh my god.
Enemies close by.
Shit.
The enemy? He must still be close by. The enemy's attacking!
What's wrong?
What was that? Enemy's close by!
What's going on over there? They spotted you. Get out of there.
Requesting backup.
Negative. We can't spare reinforcements. We'll have to make do with what you have.
What was that?
You've lost them, but they're still on the hunt.
I am doing so badly. I want to restart. I want to restart.
It's either that or take out every last enemy soldier.
I want to restart. This was too bad. I forgot how to play. Oh my god.
The boathouse should be close by. Neutralize the security detail and make contact with the Comandante.
Oh my, really though? Huh? I think he's
Someone attacking?
I think he's gonna fall now.
The enemy's attacking! Going to alert status!
Oh, fuck off.
Understood. Maintain heightened alert.
No. Why did it work last time and now it doesn't? That's too bad.
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All
You'll have to
clear.
neutralize all those guards. Stay vigilant.
We had an alert.
This is Miller. Hearing you loud and clear. To neutralize an enemy, put him to sleep, knock him out, or leave him in a near-death state. Whatever floats your boat.
Why was I not able to... Ah! Why?
Someone attacking? The enemy's attacking! Going to alert status!
Okay, I got him, I think.
Maintain heightened alert.
Yeah. You need to see a blue dot, you know what I mean? They're gonna see. Oh my god.
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
I wish there was something I could do.
All clear.
Be strong,
Understood.
Snake.
Stay vigilant. Neutralize the soldiers.
Square is
You might
also
even tranquilize or knock
codicol?
them out. To neutralize an enemy, put him to sleep, knock him out,
Okay.
or leave him in a near-death state. Whatever floats your boat.
Oh, that worked. That was great. Okay.
Enemy's close by!
Really though?
You've been spotted. Run for it. It's either that or take out every last enemy soldier. Understood. Eliminate all hostiles.
I mean, that works, right?
You've lost them, but they're still on the hunt. Stay sharp.
I mean, that was good. I mean, it wasn't, but
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. Contact lost. Going to alert status.
Understood. The enemy should still be nearby. Find him.
okay.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Nice. No, we don't care about him. Cool. Give me more. Assuming no one comes here.
Come in.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Understood. Stay vigilant.
Where is that dude? There's another dude. Ah, there he is. There's also the two others that I put to sleep that will eventually wake up. Oh. I thought he would freeze, but he did not.
Good. Now meet with the FSLN Comandante. He's inside the boathouse.
Give me. This is so messy. I used too many bullets. I almost want to restart, but I will not. We can't play perfectly. It's the first playthrough. Cutscene!
Stay away! Don't touch me! Get away!
¿Quién es? Eche. No way. What do we do?
Sandinista's right. I'm looking for someone.
Mi
They
viejo!
thought it was... Oh.
He's dead. They killed nuestro viejo.
You're his daughter. Then that makes you his delegado, right? Relax. I'm not your enemy.
It's like... Viejo is old in Spanish.
Cuban.
So it's like, oh, my old dad, you know? Or grandpa.
I'll take whatever you've got. I owe you one. But I prefer cigarettes, you know.
Amanda
How do I look?
Valenciano
A little
Libre.
like El Che, no? You Cubano?
Colombiano,
thought it was the Che.
a photographer. I came to Costa Rica to take pictures of birds.
I mean, fair enough.
Birds.
Yeah, Quetzals.
You've got no telephoto lens. How do you get your shots?
Telephotos for amateurs. It's all in the timing.
Oh,
Let me smoke
okay.
too.
We can talk until I finish this. Chico!
Tell me what's going on here.
This place is crawling with soldiers. They don't look like private security, more like hired guns. They're loaded with the latest gear from all over the world.
I heard they're a security force hired by Codessa.
Yeah, and I'm Papa Noel. Those guys are UCLA's.
Santa Claus.
UCLA's. La CIA.
I saw them, setting up shop in town. They're planning to do here what they did in Chile.
If that's the case, what are they after?
Whatever it is, it's not us.
You don't think they're here to push you back into Nicaragua?
Impossible. Too much hardware. Too many bases. Didn't you see? They've got helicopters, tanks. It's like we're in Da Nang. There must be something else.
They have a base near here.
There's a factory to the north, across a suspension bridge.
Oh, yeah.
To the north,
I
across a
saw you
bridge.
earlier. No?
Have you seen the big transport boat?
I couldn't
Mercenary
go.
crew on the Rio del Jade.
You mean the barge? It's upstream from here. Up toward Irasu.
Any idea what's on it?
I could introduce you to some of our compas up there, but I don't recommend going to the mountains. We've lost a lot of people there. They take us captive, torture us for information about our compas, and then they kill us like pigs.
Got it. All right.
This was our last hideout, the final refuge for El Frente, after being pushed out of Nicaragua and into this peaceful paradise of Costa Rica. Then, El Monstruo attacked.
The monster?
A monster.
Y mi viejo.
He died because of that?
Mi viejo. Papa. He was la esperanza. Our hope.
Now that Papa's gone, my sister's la Comandante de la Revolución.
Do not listen to him. Papa was a hero who fought by Sandino's side. I am only his daughter. You need a special talent to become cacique. It takes someone great to unite all of Las Compas.
Sorry to interrupt, but leaders don't choose themselves. Neither do heroes.
He would
Carry
know.
on his legacy of La Esperanza, and they'll follow you, no question.
You think so? My compas trust me, but not one of them calls me Comandante.
Amanda!
See what I mean?
El Colibri!
Oh, that's a bird. Un colibri. What's this song? It's a drone. So when you hear that song, you get away. Oh wow. What a shot.
Get down!
Just wanted to shoot it. We gotta deal with that. Oh lord. Oh boy. Don't you dare, game. Oh, that's scary. Oh, that's so cool. Whew. Oh boy. I don't know. Is that gonna do anything? A what?
What the hell?
Es un hombre nuevo, an unmanned weapon, a robot.
Oh no, it took Chico!
He won't survive the fall!
Out of my way! Better for him to die at the hand of a compa than suffer their torture.
Oh jeez. What is it?
Stay here. As long as I'm still
Why do I
alive,
feel like I know
might
this
as well
song?
Over here! Find Chico! Venceremos!
Wow. That was crazy. I love this game. This is insane. That's it? Oh, we did not do good. We had one alert. Okay, it's still a rank A. It's not that bad. Hush puppy. Obtain design specs for following weapons. Design specs rank 1. Okay.
Snake, what was that thing?
I don't know.
Whatever it was, it looked unmanned.
Unmanned? I'd heard rumors, but an operational unit?
What the hell is going on here?
I know that
Quote
song.
Amanda, but the hardware they've got here isn't just unusual. It's overkill, which means one thing. It's nukes. So the question now becomes why?
We can't make that call yet. We need more intel.
How? Our source is dead.
But his daughter isn't.
Good thinking. We can follow her. Head for the next outpost and make contact with Amanda if she's still alive.
Roger.
Yeah, Mother Base. Yeah, because I have 6 new people that I can place, right? If I understood correctly how this game works. Disposable rocket launcher, compact and light, making it possible to carry several at once. The downside is its weak power. We have, when up due to experience in combat unit. Wrong fish. 6 new members joined. Staff. Ooh, R&D. Ready for development. Alright, cool. R&D as well. Combat. Combat. And R&D. And then let's see, we can do this. How much is it? Yeah, that's fine. It's rank 2, so that's good. What do we need? Level 42 or higher. Current 9. Jesus. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, we're making a lot of stuff right now. What about items? Other. Shotgun ammo. Pistol ammo. Shotgun rounds. Low rocket. Cool. Cool, cool. Let's save. Maybe we can do one other mission. Do we have... We have target practice. Oh. I'm guessing I can do those whenever. Right? Yeah, they are extra, so I think I can just do them whenever I want. So I'll just pursue Amanda. Track and locate Amanda, the Sandinista leader, and obtain intel on the enemy's bases and the route used to transport nuclear material.
The direction Amanda's Sandinistas were going corresponds to the location of the next outpost, a supply depot. We should be able to make contact with her there.
Briefing.
Can I ask you a favor, Snake?
If you ask nicely.
To make MSF bigger, we need to do some recruiting.
Yeah. What's your point?
Lots
I
of
want you to
Fulton.
avoid killing enemy soldiers as much as possible and send them back using Fulton recovery. Not much we can do with a corpse except give it a funeral.
Obviously.
Put him to sleep, knock him out, hold him up even. And if you do have to fight, try to leave them near death instead of dead.
And then use the Fulton recovery system. Sounds easy
I think
enough.
to use
You know what'd be really nice, though?
the hold up.
If we had a way to Fulton recover anybody at any time.
I think you need to go as close as you can and then do aim. If you aim and go close, it doesn't do a sound, so the person doesn't hear the phrase, right? I think that's how.
To get to your next objective,
It needs
you'll
to
need to
hear
backtrack along the way you came for a bit. Don't get too comfortable just because you know the terrain. The enemy knows you're out there now. They'll be out in greater force than before. Proceed with caution. Refrain from using firearms unless absolutely necessary.
Looks like I'll have to cross the river.
Yeah, there's a suspension bridge you can use. It's the only way across. You'll have to be a little creative to keep from being spotted.
So, I cross the bridge, go through the swamp, and come to a banana plantation.
Complete with its own factory by the looks of it. It's going to feel a lot different moving through that area compared to the forest. Stay on your toes.
I know I missed
Got
a lot
it.
of loot as well.
Also, you may encounter
the last
Sandinista
area.
prisoners along the way. Try and save
there
as
was the
many as you
cutscene.
can with Fulton recovery.
I'll keep an eye out.
But I can only do 10, right?
There's a lot of banana cultivation along Costa Rica's Caribbean coast. The area is dotted with banana plantations. bananas have been Costa Rica's main crop since they were introduced from Panama in the 19th century. They bring in a fair amount of foreign currency.
A real fruta de oro, huh?
See, but exporting all those bananas require a ton of land.
Hence all the plantations.
Clearing all that forest just to grow bananas robs animals of their habitats. I do not know how good that is for Costa Rica in the end.
Mission prep. So we'll have the same type of... I think I'm gonna keep that. Oh, sorry. Let's try. Ooh. Okay. Now I can get my stuff, maybe. The loot that I missed.
Careful. They've got reinforcements coming.
Yeah. I got that.
If you had something to stand on, you could probably reach that.
How do I... Okay, let me just get my... board. Oh, there's the ladder. Shit. Let me just get up. Okay. So they all placed themselves. Alright. Alright, that's better. Oh my god. He's gonna fall asleep, it's fine. Eventually, it's just gonna take a while. But I did hit him. Yeah, cool. Okay. Now this dude goes back and forth. And I think right now he's under me. Yeah, okay. Oh my god.
Freeze.
That's good. Get down. Thank you. Do they see with the Fulton is my question.
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
Like, do they see when I... Give me everything you got, dude. Because I could use for this one. I guess they don't see. I guess they don't. Okay, cool.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
To go slowly and then do it. I think as soon as the R1 is there, you can...
Freeze.
Nice. There we go. Cool. Okay, we can do it like that. That's much better.
What was that?
No. You did not see me.
I'm seeing things.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Nice. You too. Now let me see here.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Anyone else? Or are we good? So I couldn't get my stuff, unfortunately. That's too bad. Bye! Okay. Cool. So I need to go. Is it this way?
Amanda should be at the supply depot on the banana plantation.
Okay, there is nothing here. Yeah, this works. This works, right? I'll just go back. We can do either. Oh, Lord. 2 dudes. Maybe more. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't go there. Oh, it's the same 2 dudes, I think.
The enemy! What's going on?
No.
Freeze.
Thank you. Just give me everything, dude. My god. I just keep pounding his ass. It's so funny. I can't believe I just said that, but it's true. Oh my god. Not in that way, guys. We still have 3 we can use. Alright.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
I think I need to, I need to go this way now. Can I go? Can I go here now, or? Okay, yeah, I can't. That's fine.
A truck from the coastal facility. Huh. But it's not carrying any cargo. Press the attack button near the enemy to initiate close quarters combat.
Snake, try to make contact with Amanda. Amanda should be at the supply depot.
So I don't understand, because they said, like, I can do codec with square as well. So I don't understand why. Like, oh no, okay, it changes everything. Okay, but this way I don't have auto aim at all ever.
Snake, help us, Snake.
Which is kind of annoying. Okay. Gotcha. Sorry, I'm trying to understand how this works. So far so good. It's just a little tricky.
Amanda went across that rope bridge. Hurry.
Oh my god, you scared me, dude! Dude! I have 31 bullets of... and this... well, Mark 22 anyways. This is the bridge. Okay, now, here's my question. Can I do just like in... Can I do like in Snake Eater and go on the ledge? Like, that would be so cool. That would genuinely be the coolest thing. Come on, boy. You gonna come all the way over here or not?
the enemy by hanging from the bridge. Press the action button near the bridge's handrail to hang.
Yeah, I'll do that for sure.
You can't hang down when you're crouching.
Okay, I need to keep pressing. Do I have a, I don't. A stamina bar for this? Apparently I don't. This is so MGS2 coded. Is he not gonna see? Dude, I want to do hold up, but it's so hard. Okay. It's genuinely tough, a little bit. But it's just to get used to the... Okay, now I won't know this area. I mean, I didn't know the suspension bridge either. Well. What? Oh, there's another. Oh, what is this?
Stay out
Give me
of the
that.
water. That's beyond the scope of this operation. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Nice. Okay, you need to be quite close. Like, quite close. Come on, give me that ass. Thank you. My Fulton is empty. That's fine. That's too bad. Wait, did I just give up on my Fulton, or is it just because I used it all? I guess it's because I used it all.
The enemy's here!
I'm sorry, that scared me so bad. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for screaming. That scared me! We got an alert! Fuck! Ah.
Careful
Oh
now.
boy.
They might be holding FSLN soldiers prisoner.
Okay. What if I go around here? Fulton! Yes, please. Okay. Can I, like...
Amanda should be at the supply depot on the banana plantation.
Okay. Can get to this... Did someone see me? Oh.
The enemy's close!
No. I'm not. Hello.
Press the action button in front of a prisoner to take them to Mother Base using the Fulton recovery system.
Cool. What? He had so much fun! Okay, get away, get away, get away. Now there's this dude. I don't think he's gonna hear. I'm scared they're gonna see my head, you know what I mean? Okay. Nope. Oh my fucking god. How did he not see this dude?
Enemy assault! Someone's firing at us! Going to alert status!
Fuck.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution.
Oh my god.
Wake up! Come in, HQ!
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Understood.
Why is this so stressful? How many of 3? It's not a lot.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Okay, that's the end of the mission. Now, wait a minute, because I think I might have missed... I don't have a lot of time though. I might have missed a prisoner. I don't know. Why can't I reload? I can't reload right now.
You're doing great, Snake. Peace.
I don't know, I feel like I might have missed... Don't I have 22? Might have missed a prisoner somewhere. I'm not sure. I need to check, you know? Maybe in here. Yeah. I did. Nice. They're having so much fun! Love bugs. Okay, I think, honestly, I think we're good now. Like, I don't think there's anything there that I would need to see. So, let's just go. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but... Woo-hoo-hoo! So funny. This is so fun. I need to stop playing. Bananas! Oh boy. I need to hold up these dudes. I don't think my little puny Mark 22 is gonna do anything. Oh boy.
like there's no way around him. You up for this, Snake?
Nav Type G, armored assault vehicle. Okay. What about no? To be continued the next mission. What? Okay. All right. One alert phase. See? Why? Because I took too long? Enemies left near death. Why did I get a C? Because I took too long? I got one alert phase.
We both
Come
know
on.
you're the reason MSF's grown so much. But it's time we started putting more thought into provisions.
Good point. A place this big needs a good stockpile on hand.
The Japanese say, you can't fight on an empty stomach. Something we learned in World War II.
Obviously. Maintaining a steady supply of provisions is one of the basic principles of logistics.
So I went ahead and set up a mess hall team. The team members' numbers and abilities will affect the amount of grub to go around. Without enough food, morale will drop. They get hungry enough, and we could start losing people. Anyway, I need you to assign guys to the mess hall team.
Okay.
Copy that.
Gotcha. Mother base, yes. Please. We got 11 new people. Serve food, increase your food supply rate. You can also develop high rank recovery items. Large caliber combat pistol, powerful enough to incapacitate even heavily armored soldiers. Large caliber automatic sniper rifle. Oh, thank God. While not the most accurate, its rapid fire capability allows for quick follow-up shots. Zoom can be adjusted. Okay, no, I don't really like that. Smoke producing grenades, non-lethal. Smoke will obstruct enemies' vision and typically hinder movement. R&D can increase time smoke is emitted. Ready for development. Warning. Assign staff to the mess hall to ensure that food supply rate is 100% or higher. 13 new members. I can do that. Would you like to view the mess hall tutorial? Yes. You will need to supply sufficient provisions according to the size of your mother base staff. Your current food supply is represented by food in the upper right of the screen. Oh, that's really good. When food is greater than 100%, soldiers' morale will rise, enabling soldiers to perform beyond their natural abilities. On the other hand, if food is below 100%, morale will fall. If morale falls too low, soldiers will defect and ultimately leave mother base. Assigning adequate staff to the mess hall team will ensure that everyone receives ample provisions. Okay, I see the little icon with the fork. This concludes the tutorial. Like, for example, this dude could go here. And then this dude could go here. And now we're full. You know what I mean? Actually, you know what? You could go. Yeah, we're good. Nice. Oh my god, this one is insanely good. Holy shit. You're good at everything. Ooh, rank 2! Let's go! Let's go, let's go, that's good! Okay, some of them have special powers though, don't they? Details. Yeah, they have skills. So he has engineering. Is he in engineering right now? Raises chance of using damage against large scale weapon and max speed of placing objects becomes faster. Okay. No skills, no skills, no skills, no skills. Okay, and then for the R&D gunsmith. If I come on the base, one part of the R&D team lowers GMP required. Yeah, that's cool. What about you? Okay. What about you? Okay, cool. Alright. And then we have these. So these guys, basically, I recruit them. It's so funny though. Like, twin barrel. Yeah, sure. And this too. Wow. That's so good. So we can do the Fulton too. Yes. I don't know what it's gonna do. Probably we'll be able to do more in a mission, like more than 10. I don't actually know. That's just for the R&D team, basically. That I just grabbed in the wild. Cool! I'm gonna stop here. Although this is like kind of a cliffhanger. We're about to get wrecked by a tank. They tries the attacking enemy armored vehicle and make contact with Amanda. Like, that's crazy! We can do some target practice and such before we do that mission next episode. So I think the little... Is it like the difficulty, the little skulls at the right there? I'm not sure. But anyways, we're gonna do that next time. This was super fun. I just needed to get used to the controls again, you know. But the hold-up is OP as heck in this game. So I'm gonna try to use it as much as I can. You just need to go really close to them and not make a lot of sound, which is quite difficult. And then do it and make sure that no one sees them. But it is really, really, really good. I'm enjoying this a lot. I hope you guys liked the episode as well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!